And there's not many men that talk about being scared. And I was scared. Look, I got caught. Just one of those things. I didn't respect it. The awareness just wasn't there. And my story probably resonates with a lot of builders, landscapers, people that work outside. It's happened to me, it can happen to you. I think my background, I used to be a landscaper working outside. And for me, never used to use suntan lotion, never really understood the dangers of suntan, of the sun. And I suppose sort of 20 years ago, when I used to work outside, the awareness just wasn't there. So actually getting some guys to rub suntan lotion on your back, certainly very different to mental health these days. And look, I got caught. Just one of those things. I didn't respect it. And one of the things about raising the awareness of suntan lotions, because it's happened to me, it can happen to you. My advice to anybody is, if you've got any moles that you feel that don't look right, just go and get them checked out. And I say to anybody, it costs you nothing to get a mole checked out, or anything that you feel doesn't look right, and just do it for yourself and your family. I like speaking to people. I like talking about my story, and my story probably resonates with a lot of builders, landscapers, people that work outside. And there's not many men that talk about being scared. And I was scared. And, yes, I've gone through it 3 times. This being scared hasn't stopped. I'm still scared now. When it's sunny, I'm suntan lotioned up. I sit under an umbrella, and when we go on holiday. So to raise awareness for other people as much as myself is a key thing to do. And the positiveness that I try to bring, it's about being able to talk about it, and that for me is it helps me. It helps me to talk about it. I think sometimes you've got to try and be brave. You got to show that you're not scared. And I think the way that I come across or I try and come across, is that people can talk to me about it and have questions. Then I tend to go to a lot of events. I work within the merchant industry, and people do come up to me and ask me questions. And I think sometimes being that voice within a male-dominated industry, I've had some wonderful and great chats where people have been scared or they've had moles checked out, and I see that as a pleasure to try and help somebody else.